And welcome back to Grandia with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So, this is where we find out what Sue's decision has been. And she has made a very important decision. One that will certainly affect her and Justin. Yep. She's actually leaving the party. I mean, why this wasn't addressed earlier in the adventure, I do not know. That is something that you think after sneaking on board a ship, crossing and getting captured by the military, putting possibly going on a train, going over a giant wall. I'm surprised Sue hasn't been tired before this, to be honest. I kind of raised this previously, but yeah. Anyway, she's finally decided to leave the party. An 8-year-old girl has been through all that stuff, and only now does she decide to leave the party. Seriously. And to be honest, this next scene may even rival that of Aerith's death in Final Fantasy VII. You'll put your adventures on hold too? Well, given what happens later in the game, I'd say that's a no-no. Besides, Sue also says no as well. So, you can't win there, Justin. Looks like we are going to have to say goodbye to, it's going to be a hell of a journey. Oh, never mind. I knew that MacGuffin would come in handy! Well, we can always use a boat. I mean, yeah, we'll get lulled by a bunch of mermaids, but whatever. I mean, can it be any worse than what happened to Prince Eric? Well, yeah, that is true. That is most certainly true. Something wrong there, Gadwin? Maybe he wants to train some more. He did get brutally beaten by Mullen of all people, so, fair enough. Okay, so he's not training? I thought he might have been, given what happened with Mullen. But never mind, I guess we will, well, yeah, I don't know about that, Gadwin, to be honest. More on that a bit later, but, well, only once, surely. Well, so much for that. Indeed, let's indeed head to the mysterious Vanishing Hill. And as I say, I'm surprised this didn't get dubbed, both in Japanese and in English, believe it or not, this next scene. So I'm just going to skip ahead. Here we are at the mysterious Vanishing Hill, and where we want to go inside is inside the cave, where we didn't go inside before, but at least now the ancient gizmo actually has a purpose this time, namely to place the orb into the weird receptacle here, and that will give us seemingly some visions of Palm. What is weird, as I say, I'm surprised this didn't receive it up. It took until like the era of like late YouTube for anyone to actually dub this seriously, and believe it or not, someone actually did dub it with, believe it or not, both Fina's and Sue's original voice actors. I'll probably leave it in the description and everything, but yeah. But yeah, this scene is easily one of the saddest in the game, seriously. It was really one that tugged at my heartstrings. All seems well, she'll be with Lily, won't she? Surely. And her mum and dad, they're still in Palm. She won't be on her own. Yeah, she'll miss Justin. Maybe that's it. Maybe she doesn't want to go. She may well be ready to go, but she's just putting on a brave face. That would make some sense, actually. So she is putting on a brave face. Poor Sue. Must be hard for her, especially leaving her friends. Yeah, she might well have been. See what I mean? This is a really sad scene. Well, maybe sooner than you think, Fina. Well, maybe not with you. For anyone who's played the game, you'll know what I mean here. Well, that's a given. Seriously. This is a JRPG, and I like how Sue just wanders into the thing there. Into Palm and everything. Well, no. Probably not. And yeah, we've now said goodbye to Sue. Yeah, I guess it is. Well, at least you won't be crying alone. Well, there is the matter of Gadwin, so let's go and see him at the inn and dite, I say. Although that does mean that he does have a solution to our little boat problem. Remember what Danda said? We will need it to actually cross the Sea of Mermaids, but the mermaids may well ensnare us. And we need a boat anyway, so in that case, back to Dyke Village and into the inn where Gadwin is, seemingly. Or maybe I'll just pause it, I don't know. And inside the inn is where... Oh, I've said that. So let's indeed meet up with Gadwin, and maybe he does have a... indeed, she has. Yeah, I guess she would. Oh, really? We could do with a tank? Seriously? Okay, I'm guessing we're going to the Valley of the Flying Dragon then? Yeah, a rather difficult voyage, but yeah, he has. Maybe we should thank him. Yeah, I guess we will. Although that also means we have to go through the Valley of the Flying Dragon again. Yep. So I will see you on the next one when we do that. So goodbye.